somebody when you the rest of my life. So if I'm gonna be the example and gotta stand up, somebody always gotta take the L. And it's time to level up and stand up and be the person I be. Set example for the young brothers coming up after me. And that's it.
But what are you gonna do now that you're free?
We are. My family.
Started off poor with plans to own more. Now we own stores and fuck the baddest horse. I was on tour with niggas that's so raw. Started selling white, we won't sell it no more. Like Trump ain't feeling us, cops still killing us. Niggas taking shots, can't stop me, they ain't real enough. Cut her off, act like she dead and it's killing her. New dorm, Hermes seats, I left the ceiling up just to kill him softly. Ooh, get him off.
Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Welcome back to Day in the Life of an Aspiring Day Trader, episode 3. Today is currently Thursday. Little update on the week so far. Monday, we caught nothing. There was nothing that I liked. Tuesday, consolidated all day. Wednesday, the market was closed due to it being Juneteenth, so holiday. And today's Thursday, right? So coming into the day today, I'm specifically trading YM because, as I mentioned in the first video, I found that my model was specifically had a higher win rate with YM than any of the under indices. So right now I'm going to be sticking to YM. With that being said, on YM, my weekly is bearish, my daily is bearish, and my 1 hour is bearish. So right now I'm only going to be looking shorts today. If price actually rallies the whole day and gives me bullish setups, I don't care because I'm sticking to the correct market structure in terms of my model. And I'm only going to be taking short setups today. So as of right now, that's pretty much it. I'll give you guys an update during the day to see how it goes. But that's pretty much it. In trading, I've learned out of my last 2 years of trying to pursue to become a consistent, profitable trader that patience is everything. You don't force any setups. You wait for your model to pull up and then you execute, So like I mentioned, I'll update you guys and then we'll see and we'll go from there. So right now, currently, as you guys can see right now, so I want to show you guys something real quick. So currently we just took Tuesday high. Price never took previous day low, as you can see here. So these relative equal lows are huge draw on liquidity for me. This gray box right here is a daily fair value gap, and like I mentioned, I'm bearish on the weekly, bearish on the daily, and bearish on the 1 hour, right? So as of right now, you see this right here. This is what I'm expecting. I'd like to see a closure above this high here, and then a market structure shift to continue going lower, creating some type of market maker sell model on the 5 minute on the lower time frame to draw into these relative equal lows / previous day low. This is what I am looking for. Will it happen? I don't know. We'll see, right? But as of right now, just staying patient and waiting for our setup. So currently I am in this trade. Like I mentioned, I only want to be taking shorts today. We got a breakup structure on the 5 minute. No 5 minute fair value gap. We entered on the 10 minute fair value gap. I will say this though. We have now created a 15 minute fair value gap that has been unmitigated. So my stop is kind of close to this low of the candle. Ideally, I would prefer us just fall here from the 10 minute fair value gap. But to be honest, I think there's a possibility that we could go up to the 15 minute fair value gap. But I entered here on the 10 minute fair value gap. So now we're just going to see patiently to see what happens. Again, there's a possibility it could go to that 15 minute fair value gap. If that's the case, hopefully our stop can cover the, it doesn't stop us out. If it stops us out and I still like short, I might re-enter. So just now we're just going to be patient and just wait to see what happens. All right, guys. So unfortunately, I ended up getting stopped out. And I was kind of looking, I was looking at the chart. I was like, damn, like, why the fuck did I end up getting stopped out? You know what I mean? Look, I trade differently from every other trader. I trade protected highs and protected lows, right? Right now, I'm looking at the current market structure. And the way that everyone trades is different, right? But I'm looking at like I said, I trade protected highs and protected low structure, not just regular swing structure, right? And I find that that's what helps me, at least in terms of back testing, profitable, right? So look, right here, we got a closure here below this low, validating this as a, obviously as a, we got a closure below this low. So this makes this my protected high, right? Meaning that if we break above that, we turn bullish, okay? But then because we close beneath this, the moment that we get a closure below these lows, this becomes my protected high. And as you can see, we broke market structure here. So now our hourly is bullish, right? Our hourly is bullish and our daily is bearish, which that means, damn, I can't even talk. What that means with my model is that I can actually take both directions. Because my daily and my 1 hour are not in sync, I could actually take both directions of the market. That being said, though, would I have taken that short if I had seen this? No, I would have not taken that short, because I would have been like, I always stick to the higher time frame, right? So the 15-minute went bullish, so which means I would have entered off the 15-minute time frame, 15-minute fair value gap, right? And then I would have looked long, right? So I'm not mad about it. And why was like, now it look like, to me it looks like, oh, you weren't prepared, but that's not what it was. Because look, on the YM month of September, we shifted. But on June, the June contract, I want you guys to see this. On the June contract, where is it? It's right here. We never got a closure. And obviously, I was trading the June contract until today, obviously, because tomorrow's the last day that you could trade on the month of June, I believe. So, or I like to roll over a week before it expires. But my point is that we never got the fucking closure on the contract of June, right? The YM June contract. That's why I was like, okay, well then this is still my protected high then. But then when I looked into the month of September, right? When I rolled over to September, we did have that break of structure right there. Barely, but it happened, which means that could have changed my whole perspective of the day. So that's something that's very important that we have to be aware of, right? Is that those little breaks of structures really mean a lot to me. And again, it's not my fault, because I actually learned something today, that not every contract necessarily moves entirely the same. They might be a little different. You know what I mean? So again, it is what it is. We got stopped out today. I understand now why the fuck we end up rallying. And again, unfortunate, because we in all honesty, we would have been a part of this trade. We would have been a part of this long. But you know, it is what it is. We move on. Here's the thing, what I noticed with me backtesting, right? And I'll be honest with you guys. With my model, I only like catching the first structural shift. And what do I mean by that? I don't take old fair value gaps. I only take new fair value gaps. New fair value gaps created after New York Open. The first break of structure and the first retracement I will be a part of. You get me? So what do I mean by that? You see how this gray box right here, this is New York Open, right? This is New York Open. You see how at New York Open, we created new fair value gaps and we expanded. Market structure shift, right? Break of structure. So now we are bullish on the 15-minute time frame, right? Then we came down into the 15-minute fair value gap and then rallied. I take the first retracement break of structure model, right? This is my continuation model. I take only the first one. I cannot, there's certain case scenarios where I can take the second, right? But I don't like to do that. So if we were to get a model here, right? Because it looks like we're going to get a 15-minute fair value gap here, that we could participate in taking this long here. or that, I'm sorry, not that long, taking that buy side there. That, I like that. I think that's possible. But because I already took a L, I'm not going to be taking this because this is a secondary entry to a secondary entry, right? Something that I learned, I used to be a part of this Discord. I still am on the Discord, but they obviously they trade on the 30-second and the 1 minute, and a 5-minute model to them is considered a secondary entry, which actually, in fact, it is, right? It is a secondary entry. But taking a secondary entry is lower probability. Doesn't mean that it will always, doesn't mean that we cannot profit on the secondary entries, right? It just means that they're lower probability. So for me, most likely I am done for the day. Right here, we could see price rally here now, right? We could see price rally here and then go to buy side, right? But the reason I can't take this trade, and I'll be honest with you guys, this right here looks like it is going to go to the buy side liquidity. But the reason why I can't take this long actually is because we shifted bearish on the 5-minute protected low. So the 5-minute is bearish currently still until we close above this high. And on top of that, the only time that I could actually, I don't give a fuck about the protected 5-minute, right? Their lower time frame protected highs and protected lows, is when we're mitigating an hourly fair value gap. And currently we left a 1 hour fair value gap unmitigated. And again, I could have, even though we went bearish, it broke structure on the 5-minute. I could have still entered on the 15-minute because that's the higher time frame, right? So let's say this, like, let's say we entered, let's say here, we would have already hit TP, right? TP would have hit already. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Most likely we will be going to this buy side liquidity. But again, I'm limiting my trades to only, for right now at least, only catching the first break of structure. Unfortunately, we ended up getting stopped out today. But it happens, you know. We learned something very interesting that I actually never knew before. And yeah, it is what it is. We move on. There's still tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, the first loss of the week. We're 0 for 1 on the week so far. And yeah, catch you guys later. Yo, what's good, guys? So right now I'm just gonna make some quick breakfast. It's gonna be a pretty interesting day today. I'm always on the go, to be honest. Like, if I'm not at work, I'm always doing something. So right now I'm about to eat. I'm washing right now. As y'all saw, I cleaned my room already, and I took a shower already. Right now, in a little bit, once I'm done trading, I'm gonna go to the beach with one of the homies. We're just gonna chop it up, catch up. I haven't seen the homie in like 3 months, 4 months. We're gonna go to the beach, you know, probably get a good workout in over there. And then and yeah, after that, after I'm done hanging out with him, we're gonna come back. And then today's one of the big days. Today we're gonna study for about like 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I'm super excited, you know. The journey continues. I'm in love with the process, you know what I mean? Like no one said it was gonna be easy, you know. So like I said, right now we're just gonna cook breakfast, and then yeah, let's get it. All right, this is the breakfast for today, boys. You feel me? Croissant sandwich with some sausage and some egg and some oranges with some fucking orange juice. You feel me? Hell yeah. You feel me? Some light, some small. So hell yeah, we about to dig in. Yo, what's good, guys? Fuck, quick little update. So I'm done trading for the day. I'm gonna show you guys the recap right now. Or most likely you guys will probably see it before this. Or I'm not too sure yet. But so like I mentioned earlier, the plan was to go to my friend's house, and we were gonna go to the beach, go for a little run, and then probably go out to eat. But as of right now, I had to change the plans because I got invited to go help coach the high school varsity team. So I'm gonna go out there right now, and I'm gonna go help coach them, probably play for a little bit. You know what I mean? And then after that, I'm gonna go to my friend's house, and we're probably gonna go to the beach and grub. After that, then I'm gonna study. So it balancing out trading and studying is definitely, and with my life is definitely hard sometimes, but when I can control it, definitely it's good. You know what I mean? So like I said, I'm gonna go train right now. I'll probably show you guys a quick little video of me there, and then yeah, so catch you guys in a little bit. Peace out. Fog boys just got done with the workout. I didn't get any clips of me playing soccer, but it was a cool little session. So right now it's currently already 4:30. I'm at the homie's house. We about to probably just hoop for a little. We were gonna go to the beach, but low key, I'm gonna see what's up. Probably not no more, cause low key I'm a little gassed. We'll probably just hoop a little bit, just catch up, chop it up a little bit, and then probably grab something to eat, hopefully, and then yeah, head to the house, and then start studying. I wanted today to be a day where I study about like 4 hours, but it looks like today most likely will be a day where we study like 2 or 3 hours, which is still pretty good. I'm at the stage in my trading where it's not necessarily about, I journal my trades, I back test, so I'm at a stage in my trading career where I just need more experience, right? And so that's why, like, I don't necessarily study the concepts. You know, when I mean by studying, I mean like really just back testing and really focusing on the winning trades and the losing trades, why those worked, why the others didn't work. And then yeah, so something I do want to mention though, today unfortunately we did take a loss. I think I said it in the morning. After further evaluation, I knew why it ended up being wrong. But again, it wasn't necessarily my fault. It was just that I guess certain contracts obviously move differently, but in terms of structure, they are different as well. So it is what it is. We move on. So yeah, catch you guys in a little bit. I'm out here in the beach with the homies, enjoying the vibe. It's important to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and your mind. Feel me? We're about to get home right now, gonna back test, and then get ready for my day tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna trade and then go to work. So catch y'all later. Peace out. Hey, what's up, boys? So I just got home from the beach and hanging out with the homie. Just put on my pajamas real quick. So yeah, so pretty much the rest of the day we're it's already late, but we're just gonna back test for about an hour or two. My day was actually very limited due to having to do other things in general. But one of the things I really want to mention is that studying is key. You know, I might not in my videos that I'm making, it might not seem like I'm studying that much. It might look like I'm putting emphasis into other things, but I really want to put into perspective, and I want you guys to know that I study a lot. You know, I may not post it, you know, because I'm not. I mean, I say that I'm studying and I post it, but my point is that like what other things that I'm doing might overtake that, might look like I'm doing more of that, but I'm not. You know, I'm putting in the work. And I need to put more work in, more, you know? What I'm doing now is not enough. I need to do more, you know? And I'm ready to put in more work. I'm ready to work harder than I ever have. And it's time, you know? Just because you see it doesn't mean that it's yours already, you know? You have to go for it. You have to grab it. You have to obtain it. You have to put in the work, you know? One of my favorite sayings right now is, you know how people say, oh, you are where you're supposed to be. Nah, fuck that. You're where you're supposed to be based on the work you put in. I'm not profitable after 2 years because the last year I probably wasn't working that hard. But now it's time for me to work even harder and step it up, you know? So that's pretty much all I want to mention, guys. So I'm just going to back test now and study. And then catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.